Some on the back of my mouth. I've been eating chips for the past like 2 minutes, just pondering whether I should stream tonight or not. And now, I'm here. I'm streaming. I'm just kind of. I don't really know what I want to do right now. I just kind of want to. I know what the title says, but I don't know if I should just get into the meat of it right now or move to it later. I am very unsure. Let me just move this a little bit. So, we have the funny. There we go. Sorry for the bad angle and everything. This is actually a newer place where I record. I'm sitting on the bed right now. I have it propped up. I have my phone propped up on a bunch of bed sheets that I stacked up, and it works decently. So, you know, um, yeah. But now, yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Great. Okay, fine. You know what? No, I'm gonna stop stalling. I'm gonna actually be yeah, I'm gonna be actually serious real quick. Let me just I can change filters on it. That's cool. Didn't know what that does. Okay. We have everything fixed. We have everything ready. I don't really have time to preemptively prepare my streams. I will fix the chat so it can be viewed as live chat because usually it shows top messages, not like the actual fully everything that goes on screen. I don't know why it defaults to that. I don't know if I can change that in settings. But yeah. Um I might as well stop stalling. I understand that I I'm a very flawed person. I've made many mistakes. I'm fucked up in the head, yada yada, etc. etc. I don't really care. I mean, throughout my life I've done stupid shit. I've said dumb shit. I've said and done dumb things. And I just all sorts of this shit. It's just, yeah. Let me just again fix this real quick because it keeps bouncing. Send you like a card that bounces. Yeah. Thinking of that corruption that Vinny did. You guys watch Vine Sauce, you'll know who I'm talking about. But for those who don't know, my cousin Ava, who helps me out with my content, has been faking depression on my Discord server. If you guys, if you've joined my Discord server, if you want to check it out, you can. I don't really care. As of this time, I kind of just want to talk about, again, the meat of this, because I've been stalling for long enough, and the second I stop stalling, of course, my camera goes all lopsided and crooked. I am very sorry for these inconveniences. I'm recording off of my phone instead of my iPad like I usually do because I left my iPad at my brother's house after Thanksgiving because I was planning on doing like editing some music videos and stuff from my iPad because usually, I do it from there, now. But, yeah. Um, my friend Ava, not my friend, my cousin Ava, who helps me out with my content, has been faking depression on my Discord server. She's been acting extremely toxic and is making threats to kill herself, knowing damn well she's not. And that's just not me saying it. There's other people who are agreeing with me on this. Um, yeah, I don't know how else to put it. Um, she's been obviously faking depression. She's acting like an edgy 13-year-old. And I mean, like when I was her age, I had an edgy phase and everything. So I mean, like, I can kind of understand that this is not how depression works. And like what I mean by all signs point to yes and stuff like that. When I say she's faking depression, she's faking it. For example, because I've had depression myself, I can talk about this stuff. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me. I've never really talked about my excuse me. I've never talked about my depression publicly on camera, nor do I plan to do it that much in the future, but I have had depression for a long time now. I don't really have it anymore. It's not really a problem I have anymore. It's mostly died off, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot happier. Uh, you know, I'm feeling a lot happier nowadays. I mean, I'm still getting constant death threats and stuff, but it's not, it's nothing, too ridiculously crazy. But Ava has been essentially going through this edgy phase where, like, okay, how do I explain that someone's faking depression, right? Without making myself sound like an asshole that's just jumping to conclusions. How do I do that? I'll tell you how. Number one, Ava's 10, 11, maybe even 12 years old. I think she's 11 years old. When I was 11 and 12, like 10, 11, and 12, I was very edgy. I had an edgy phase. Ava is also currently going through an edgy phase. You know what I did in my edgy phase when I was 11? I did, I faked, I did edgy shit on the internet for attention. I'm admitting to that. Well, not when I was 12. I would say 11. I would say, yeah, 11. When I was 11, I did that shit on a lot of my old accounts. That's why I got canceled a long time ago, because I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny to, harass people and dox them. I'm not that type of person anymore. I'm a much better person now. I am, I'm obviously a better person. I've learned from my mistakes, and I plan on, bettering myself even more in the future. But, like, when I was 11, I had an edgy phase and I did edgy shit on the internet for attention. That is what Ava's been doing on my Discord server. She has repetitively a thousand times, like a bajillion times. I just put, no, I have symptoms for depression, guys, leave me alone. And would also repetitively post, like, just talking herself down as if she hates herself, and openly says a bajillion times that she is depressed, when obviously she is not. Again, a person, just to say this right now, a person who has depression, right? Because again, I've had depression myself. I'm speaking off of my own experience. People who have depression don't tell, they are not open about their mental condition. They are not open about their depression. Again, that's coming from me, who has had depression. Just saying, like, God, I keep voice cracking. I am so sorry. Also, hey Nate, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier today. Again, I'm recording this off my phone, so sorry for the choppy quality. Thank you, Nate, for joining in. But yeah, as someone with depression myself, I'm going off my own experience. I have never told anyone about my depression, except for very few family members and two of my friends, who I will leave anonymous. You can decipher that for yourself. But, like, yeah. Back to what I was gonna say. So basically, with that in mind, Ava was being very open and kept repetitively posting and even setting her bio and profile picture to say, depressed, I have depression, which, again, that is completely wrong. That's not how depression works. No human being ever is that open about their depression. And that is some very narcissistic behavior as well. I'm just saying, that is some very narcissistic behavior. I don't know. Again, I don't know a single person who has depression who has actually sat down and decided to post about their mental issues on the internet. Usually people who do that are doing that for attention and nothing else. Very rarely are there people who are that serious about that kind of stuff, which I have seen people who are serious about that kind of stuff. Some of these people, some of these people I do talk to online, they are actually very normal people. They're not faking anything. It's just, that's how they are as a person. You know what I mean? Like, depression's different for everyone, but most people who have depression, like I said before, do not, and are, they are not that open about their depression. I don't know where people, like, think that, but yeah, no. Again, I never told anyone about my depression problems until a stream where I was talking about my anger issues and talking about working on that and bettering myself as a person. Again, very pissed that she was doing that. I proceeded to literally, I decided, I'm done with her shit, because I know that she's been faking for, like, months now. And so I kind of just went to Discord, because, again, she was spamming this type of shit on my server, and I was just fed up. I was like, please stop. We all know that you're faking depression. Your behavior is so obviously not of a depressed person. You very rarely act depressed. when I talk to you, in like video chat or whatever. She proceeds to get pissy with me and said, "Goodbye, I'm leaving, never talk to me again." Good, honestly, fucking good. And again, this is coming from, like, I'm someone who, had depression myself. I even told her I was slightly offended by what she was doing. And, like, not even trying to be mean, it was just offending me and it was pissing me off. I don't like it when people do that type of stuff. It says she blocks my account and just rants at me, blocks my account, and then just refuses to talk to me. I'm just so fucking done. It's Ava Blades. No. That's Shay, who we saw on the other stream. Ava is my cousin who helps me out with my content. If you watch my older videos. Thank you for the question, actually. I wish people ask me questions on stream more, because I have so much time on my hands and stuff. I might as well. But, like, basically, Ava, again, it's just, I can't take her shit. I just can't take her shit anymore. It got, again, I then talked about it with some of the people on my server. I was like, she's banned. I'm not putting her back on the server. I permanently banned her. And then, like, people are like, holy shit, Jesus Christ, it's over. It's over. Thank God. And I was like, oh, so you all agree with me on this. I'm not the only one who's alone on this. By the way, thanks, Discord, for the notification midstream. That's the greatest fucking coincidence I've had in my life. Guys, I'm gonna change this real quick. I'm gonna put on, like, do not disturb and stuff. If that'll work. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some odd reason, my phone, like, this is why I don't like streaming off of my phone, because it plays notifications over the stream. Isn't that ironic? Indeed, that is ironic. Back to what I was gonna say, again, I'm sorry that I'm recording off my phone. Again, left my iPad at my brother's house, and I did not tell my mom yet. She's probably watching the stream now, so she already knows, or she's listening from downstairs. So thanks, Mom. If you're doing that, please go find it. It's somewhere on top shelf of somewhere. That weird cabinet thing that has a bunch of stuff on it with the iPhone box on it. You know what I'm talking about, Mom. There. If you're watching the stream, now you know. Back to what I was gonna say. I am I'm very tired. I'm sorry. I've just had a long day. I drank some hot chocolate. That was pretty good. I may or may not have broken one of my things. I'm not gonna say what. But yeah, I'm feeling like dog shit. Also, again, sorry for the camera jiggling. The camera has jiggle physics. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Again, Ava was so obviously faking depression. When I finally called her out, she just blocked me and attempted to just cut me off entirely, that is some very asshole behavior. Very, very ignorant behavior, actually. And I get it, she's like 10 or 11 years old. That does not give her the excuse to do as such, right? This does not give her the excuse to block me out, all because I am literally, as a person who has depression, or had depression, sorry, I can't fucking English today. As a person who had depression, I was deeply offended, and I was telling her that I was deeply offended. She proceeded to block me, and then just, great, just fucking great. And I thought that was the end of the story, but I think, I don't want to just end the stream off there. I will talk about some of the things that Blades, aka Shay, said. Shay, if you're Shay/Blades, if you're watching this stream, I hope you're okay with me using your real life name. You already have on stream, once on the birthday stream, but I'm, I don't like, wasting people's time, or not wasting people's time, but I do like to respect people's privacy and their boundaries. I'm a very nice person. Nobody respects my boundaries, but I respect theirs. So, back to what I was gonna say. So basically, I say like 1,000 times, Jesus Christ. I should be like the next fucking phone guy for the next FNAF game. Just because I say between words all the damn time. Hello, well, when the, fucking, whatever. But, again, I do agree with what, Blade said. Ava was just kind of just grew up on the internet, grew up watching stuff on the internet, and because of that, people who grow up solely on the internet and nothing else, people who grow up on the internet solely and nothing else, kind of are more likely to be one of those attention seekers that are extremely sensitive and will stop at nothing to get that attention. I wasn't fully raised on the internet. I would say the most internet browsing I would do would be at like night. Like when I was a kid, like at night, I would do it when like nobody's watching, when nobody's like awake, so I could watch videos and listen to music as I please, and until I broke my headphones, which were these Jesus Christ, the camera keeps falling, but they were these nice red headphones, similar to the ones Nate has in Bite of 87 for a few shots. You can see his nice headphones, which, by the way, Nate, shout out to you. You have the coolest fucking headphones. And hopefully I'll be able to buy myself headphones like that, because hell yeah. They're like, as much as I love like earbuds, they like like they block noise eventually. Not like saying that they cancel noise, because that's the point of them. I'm saying like hold on. Let me just going off topic, I know, but like let's look at these little Apple earbuds I got. If you look closely, if I can get this to focus, camera, it won't focus, but like in this little hole here, earwax gets in. And you can't clean it out unless you have like a toothpick or something, which I don't have any toothpicks. I do have toothpicks, but I don't know where they are. That's I think that's more like it. But yeah. Like they just get so gunked up over time, and yes, I do clean these thoroughly as much as I can. Like, and don't get me wrong, these are good. These have bass, they have everything, high audio quality. In fact, I use these while I'm editing, most of the time, just to check, is this audio corrupted? Does it sound good for headphone users? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I'm always using those earbuds for editing and stuff, but fucking Christ. And I already have headphones, but like they're really bulky, and like it's like it has like a microphone and stuff on it, and it's really good. It has an HD microphone and everything, but it's just like it's too bulky. I want like the ones that Nate has are very 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 good. Like something that I'd probably enjoy more. I got way off topic, I'm sorry. But yeah, because of Ava being raised off the internet for most of her life, she kind of just thinks like she kind of just falsely self-diagnosed herself with depression, which a lot of people have done this in like have done that, and I can 100% confirm, because when I first had depression, I thought I was like, when I was, not when I first had depression, but like when I lived in Baltimore with a bunch of shitheads. I remember vividly, do I have like I think I have depression. No, depression is kind of an infinite sadness. At least it was more like blind rage than depression, right? Which that blind rage still affects me to this day. I still have anger issues, and I still need to work something about that. Unfortunately, not right now. I still need to work some things out. Again, not right now. I'm just, I'm really tired, and if I was to do something right now, I would just like, pass out midway through. But yeah, again, I talked about this with my mom, and she's like, no, 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 no. Like, no, she's not faking depression. Like, she so obviously is. I can't believe that my mom went out of her way to defend someone who is obviously faking a mental illness that I myself have had, which again deeply offends me. It also offends me that other people try to fake like ADHD and autism. I have those things too. I have ADHD as well. That's why I wiggle my fingers around. That's why I always adjust my hair. I have weird sensory issues. Like when my hair does this and gets in my eye, I don't like that. I don't like when that happens. It's too close to my eyes for comfort. I don't like having extremely long fingernails. I always have the urge to cut them down short. And yada 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 yada. I have a lot of sensory issues. Just like I scratch my face all the time. I get nervous. I have anxiety and stuff. Again, I hate it when people fake mental disorders and stuff, like mental issues, just for attention. And I feel like I should, I feel like I already should have said this a while back, but because of all this drama that has been happening because of Ava, I have decided to officially remove her from the team. I mean, we're already adding new people anyways, so it's not like it's going to be that big of a difference. As you guys already, I can't English. Sorry, as you guys already know, Nate is part of the team now. He helps out with videos now. He's in No More Cake, which hopefully we will finish filming later this week. I don't know when. I really don't know when. We have other people helping us. We have a very special person who will help us with the finale. We'll save that for later. But that will be very interesting. If finale's ever done, because Ava was going to be a leading role in finale, I am unsure. Ava was going to be a leading role. Now she's not. I just don't know where it's gonna go, the direction it's gonna go. And Alan is no longer a leading role because he doesn't really help me out with my content that much. And not to mention, he already has, he already has a life. He does all sorts of other online stuff anyway, so Blades could be in finale. Oh, that's a good suggestion. I'll keep that in mind. Nate, thank you for being a big brain chat member. Also, my thumb can bend back. I think this is referred to as hitchhiker's thumb. This thumb actually bends back more. I don't know if this is extremely abnormal or not for people to have hitchhiker's thumb, because I know it's kind of common, but yeah. But yeah, because of all this, Ava is no longer a channel member and will be excluded from the group. And she will be excluded from group projects and other things as such. We will no longer. She will no longer be affiliated with, this group, if that makes sense. I will not have her on this channel anymore until she changes her behavior and stops being the way she is, faking depression. Again, hope you guys can understand. She hasn't really been, in my videos that recently anyways. So, I mean, it's not going to change much. It's just, it's a change you guys are going to have to get used to, though. So, I think that's all for tonight's stream. I don't really know. I don't really know. I'm just really tired. I don't really know what I'm doing. If that makes sense. Yeah. I can't handle all this drama that's been happening recently, First we have reboot getting delayed, and then we have crap my knuckles here. That feels good. So, first we had reboot getting delayed, then we had Reese, who caused all sorts of drama, then we had bunch of other drama that happened, and now we're here. Then I had a mental breakdown. Then we're here with this drama, and I've been through too much drama. I've been in so much drama this year. It's crazy. I can't handle this amount of drama in my life. I know there's a lot of people who are obsessed with drama in their lives, and they want the action. Trust me, you guys do not want that. It will take a toll on your mental state and fuck with you greatly. But, yeah. I'm very upset by all this that's been happening recently. And once again, Ava will no longer be affiliated with this channel for a very long time, for many reasons. Again, I hope you guys can understand. And have a good night. I'm going to stop the stream here, because I'm just really tired. And camera keeps bouncing. Next time I stream, I'm going to do it on my tripod over there. So, but yeah. Sorry that this was so out of the blue, that, I should have probably talked about this sooner, but yeah. Also, I'm not going to make big uploads for the rest of this month. I might upload a few more music video previews and some memes and shit posts, but, other than that, I'm not going to post any big serious videos. That is mainly because I'm working on finale, and, trying to find people to, trying to find actors for Five Nights at Freddy's the series. I might actually set up a little thing for that on Discord. I don't really know. But yeah. Um see you guys whenever. See you guys tomorrow. I might actually go on break until December 1st. I don't really know. If I do go on break, then I won't be uploading tomorrow and yada yada yada. But if I do go on break, please don't get mad at me. At least I'm not having a mental breakdown anymore. I'm more just like I wouldn't say I'm like losing my shit anymore. Again, I'm feeling a lot better after that whole incident. I'm just more or less just done with people's shit, and I just want to just shut myself out from the world and just stay cooped up in my room and just sleep for a long time. But yeah. Um Again, hope you people can understand how I feel about all this. Hope you guys, understand that that if I, want to take a break. And again, if I take a break, I'm not going to upload tomorrow. Yada yada yada. You guys already heard me the first time. I'm just going to end the stream now. I don't know if I'll keep this VOD public or not. I might do it for a few days, but let's see. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Hope to see you again whenever I can. And yeah. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you for watching.